Hey guys, Argus here. So I just want to talk about something. So I want to talk about what you should say for a free-to-play player, and I think that boils down to what team do you want to focus on? Because as a free-to-play player, I think that of course you want to summon on every unit. You want to get all the units that you like. But as a free-to-play player, I think it's best if you focus on one specific team. Like if you want to invest into the Goddess List team, which is arguably the best team to focus into, because it's easiest to get into. And yeah, I do call Goddess List a leader team, but it is probably the best team for free-to-play players to invest into. You can invest into the Goddess List team, the Crit team, the King team. You just gotta choose a team to invest into, right? So, and you should save and summon based on that team. So say if you want to summon for the Crit team, if you have Green Gother, then you would want to summon for Sariel, because you get him you guarantee a 600, sorry about that. And then you want to summon for the one, who's a guaranteed 900. But if you don't focus on the Crit team, say you want to focus on the Goddess List team, right? Well, if you have Green Gother, then you want to use him, you want to use Goddess List, and use Lost Vein. But if you don't got Green Gother, well, they just released a banner. Oh, they're going to release a banner tonight, and it has Green Gother on it, and I say go ahead and summon on it. Summon on it, try to get Green Gother. And yeah, try using for your Goddess List team. But let's say that you want to use a King team. Arguably, the best King team is Kyo, King, Hendrickson, and then Goddess List in the back, or you can have Goddess List in the front. Or, you know, there's another unit you can have in the front instead of Kyo. We don't Kyo. Where is she at? Waken Lilia. Waken Lilia is really good for the team as well, because you know she does corrosion. She has some debuff effects. She's just a really good unit for the King team, right? Because she procs King's passive. But for all these units that are coming, right? You just want to focus, because Global's going at a breakneck pace. It's releasing banners every single week, and you need to choose a team to focus on and summon for. Now, something else I want to talk about is that everybody's used to these weekly banners, right? Eventually, we're going to catch up to JP. Because JP has banners every other week. We have banners every single week. So because we're going at twice the speed for banners wise, right? And majority of content wise, except for Tower Challenges, you can't really speed that up unless they make it less duration. I mean, they could do that. They could make a half duration to speed up the towers. But we're going to catch up because we're going at twice the speed as them, right? And then we're probably, I think from there on, we're going to slow down and go with the same speed as they are. It's just going to be at a rough pace for Global. But yeah, so who do we have left here? We got the one, Arthur's a free unit. Jericho's a skip. Comeback Special Banner is a guaranteed, it's just completely free. You can't even spend gems in this banner. It's tickets only. And if you pull it necessary, you get it's level 80 instantly. There's also guaranteed level 80s. There's guaranteed, the Meliodas, Red Gother, Blue Nutcheck Bond. I don't remember the units are on that banner. I would have to check. Then we got Tarmiel and Sarmiel. Really good units. Tarmiel by himself requires more investment, so I wouldn't. If they separate these two, don't summon for Tarmiel. I'm going to say that right up. Summon for Sariel. Sariel is the unit, you know, if you want to invest in the Crit team. Even without the Crit team, he's the best AoE unit in the game. I'm going to state that 100%. He's really good. We have Green Gother. These two, Shin and Roxy, probably will not come around to next Halloween. More than likely, I'm going to say that. They won't come around to next Halloween. We already got the KOF event. Mono and Waken Lilia. Mono is going to drop with the Final Boss Escanor because she is the best unit for him. Though he is beatable without her, it is extreme RNG based without her. It really is. Even with her, it's RNG based. It's a very tough final boss. I would say it's the toughest out of all of them. Though Final Boss Bond can be up there because without, you know, Blue Valenti, trying to get Final Boss's 10 ultimate gauge down kind of sucks. I mean, especially since he can revive because of his ultimate gauge. These two, Demon Hage and Wind King, I'm saying they're going to come during New Year's. I'm saying these two are going to drop during New Year's. Hellbrim's going to be the free unit before Wind King, so yeah. We've got Camilla. Gerhardi and Laduciel is going to drop in next week. Yeah, next week. Because next week Celeste is 3,000 years. So they're going. So Ludia Sale is dropping next week. Though what they could do, because we're getting a third free unit, is give us Gerharde for free, and then we'll have all 3 Archangels on one banner. They could do that. That is a chance. Because Global does banners differently. We already have the Drolls. Easton and Valenti. Valenti is guaranteed to drop with Final Boss Bond. I don't know when Easton's dropping. I really don't. I was thinking maybe because of Magic is the one of the weeks that we're going to get Green Easton there. I'm thinking maybe they're still going to keep Green. Oh no, because Art Easton and Mono were separated, right? I'm thinking Green Easton's going to drop for Magic, right? Or Valenti could drop there as well, because Valenti uses some magic. But I don't think Valenti's a possibility anymore because we have these 2 final bosses coming back. It's the rerun of these 2 at the same exact time as well. We have the Attack on Titan collab. Yeah, and then we're missing Red Fat King. There's really not that much we're missing, is there? Jeez, we're actually almost completely caught up. Yeah, we're gonna catch up in like 5 to 6 weeks. Huh. Unless they just separate a bunch of banners, put them in the single ones, then it's gonna be like 8 to 10. I'm telling you though, they're gonna save the ones. I think they're gonna separate units because I'm pretty sure they're gonna save the one for anniversary. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. You know, just choose a team which you want to focus on. You want to focus on crit, save for crit. If you want to focus on Goddess Liz, just there's really not that much because it's Green Gowther, Goddess Liz, and Lost Vein. Of course, there is a team for Goddess Liz where it's Green Gowther, Goddess Liz, and then the 1. So if you want to go that route, because the 1 is extremely strong with Green Gowther, you could just save for the 1 and send for him, because everyone wants him. Esknor's hype. Esknor's always been hype. When Esknor dropped originally in Global, he was extremely hype. Everyone summoned for him. The 1, actually, on GP pushed it, I think, Japan to, like, number 2 in top grossing, but there was some puzzle game that was ahead of him. So it didn't get number 1. So yeah, the 1 is clearly hype. Yeah, there's really not much. Just pick a team, focus on some based on team. Okay.